away and running at the fairgrounds. In the alley, broke like a rocket there for Relu Gutierrez. In the alley, went straight to the front from RG Bargy Buck, who's joined toward the inside by Steal It Back. And on the outside, Arctic Rose starts a bid, but in the alley gets the jump on them for the run to the half-mile pole. It's a break of 6 more. Here We Come to Get You is running second to last. And at 42 to 1 odds, That's What I Like trails the State Bred Sprint here in the Friday opener, where In the Alley covered a quarter in 22.55 seconds. They round the far turn, 3 furlongs to go. In the Alley leads by a couple of lengths to Arctic Rose, who sets off in pursuit. Steal It Back holds the rail in third. Argy Bargy Buck straightens away in fourth. In the Alley spins them in. Here We Come to Get You in fifth. And That's What I Like has been outrun. The half mile in 46.47 seconds. In the Alley, tackled by Arctic Rose, who's charging on the outside for Jamie Theriault and tries to rope In the Alley in. Coming down toward the final 16th. In the Alley, clangs on. Arctic Rose battles. Battle joined by Steal It Back, who's charging hard on the outside. They come down toward the line. And here's Steal It Back for Sophia Barandella. Steal It Back to get and beat In the Alley. Arctic Rose finished third. They're off and sprinting. Nice line out. From the rail, Galaxy 36 strikes out, quickly headed off by Lady Ave, who went to the front for James Graham. Right there is Our Perfect Princess, who makes a move to be second and close up to Lady Ave as they dash past the half-mile pole. Forbidden Fruit, Seriously Sassy with the rail. After breaking sharp enough, Galaxy 36 running second to last, and outside hers, Zydeco Music. They round the far turn, just over 3 furlongs to go. The quarter went past in 22.43 seconds. Lady Ave and on the outside, Our Perfect Princess, as these mares race toward the top of the stretch. Forbidden Fruit, Zydeco Music unwinds on the far outside. Seriously Sassy and Galaxy 36 is last. They straighten away. It's Lady Ave who leads with the rail at even money. Lady Ave holding on to this lead by 2 from Our Perfect Princess. Seriously Sassy with the rail. That bid stalls. On the outside, looking to gain ground, Zydeco Music with in between horses, Forbidden Fruit, then Galaxy 36. But she's raced away, the Texas bred mare. Lady Ave consistent. James Graham for Steve Asmussen. Lady Ave comes back on top in 2023 by a half dozen lengths. Our Perfect Princess was second, then Galaxy 36 and Seriously Sassy. All in line. And they're off. There's Bernie Special in the orange silks. Stealing a Priority starts an early bid there for Jareth Ludbury to quickly engage Bernie Special. Chief Weave also joins, and toward the inside, Gem of Carlos is right there. Heartthrob Halo now takes back to be fifth close up. It's Bernie Special who just leads in the middle here for Marcelino Pelotosa Jr. with twofold pressure from Stealing a Priority. Gem of Carlos snatches back with the rail. Chief Weave in fourth. Heartthrob Halo running in fifth and still held in behind horses at the 3.5. And things have made a break. 7 lengths back there to Half a Doodle with the rail around the far turn. Then Rockstar Alex and War Trolley trails. The quarter went past in 22.33 seconds at the 2.5 now. At the inside, it's Stealing a Priority as Bernie Special has dropped back from his early efforts. Sweeping on the outside is Chief Weave as they come into this final quarter of a mile. It's Stealing a Priority out in front. Leads on the outside, Chief Weave. Then, looking to gain his Heartthrob Halo has a white cap. Bernie Special has dropped back sharply. Half a Doodle's charging. Rockstar Alex is farther out. They're coming inside the final half furlong. Stealing a Priority just leads home Heartthrob Halo. Stealing a Priority. Jareth Ludbury for the Chalmatian sensation, Justin Janson. Stealing a Priority had a length to spare from Heartthrob Halo. Then War Trolley and Half a Doodle was next. 7-5, Jackie Flash all in. They're off. Jackie Flash for the lead. There's La Chapeau heading out toward the front. Avendor and Jig Time Bandit in the red cap starts an early move as La Chapeau is vying for the front with Jackie Flash as they enter the first turn. Then Jig Time Bandit with Avendor closer to the rail as they round the first turn. Plants and Birds settled second to last, and Miss Tonalist trails from here 6 furlongs from the first line finish with Anna Beschizza. It's La Chapeau who just leads Jackie Flash, who's close up for Deshaun Parker making this backstretch run. La Chapeau and Jackie Flash staying close, with Avendor tracking them from third for Edgar Morales, and drawing in is Avendor. Nearing the half-mile pole, Jig Time Bandit is running a wide fourth and now losing ground. There comes Plants and Birds, and the trailer remains Miss Tonalist. The opening quarter in 24.41 seconds. Jackie Flash and La Chapeau, they lead this maiden fillies and mares mile. It's Jackie Flash, who's now up to take the lead from La Chapeau, who's being driven to stay with Jackie Flash as they round the far turn, with Avendor up into third. Coming into this final quarter of a mile, Jackie Flash leads by 2 to Avendor. Plants and Birds takes up the pursuit. La Chapeau showed speed but has dropped back significantly, with on the outside Miss Tonalist and Jig Time Bandit last as they come for the short stretch. 3/4 went in 1 minute 14.54 seconds. It's Jackie Flash, Avendor, and here's Plants and Birds, who's charging now for Colby Hernandez. Plants and Birds has just swept past Jackie Flash and Avendor with inside a 16 to go. Plants and Birds had the kick. Wins by 3 from Avendor. Jackie Flash third, and Miss Tonalist finished fourth at the first line, well clear. Here at the fairgrounds, starter Jeremy Bourgeois looks across the line, all in. And the rough, Costello's Kitten. There's Masquerade Ball, who's being sent by Jose Riquelme to vie for the lead with sharp starting Costello's Kitten, who's right there too for Jose Rodriguez as they battle for it into the first turn. With Mosh Pit saving ground in third, 7 furlongs to go, and in between horses, Keys Included is running in fourth. The red cap of Ronnie the Limo Driver in fifth at the 6.5. While 4 clear from Ogre's Lion King wide, then comes Stockpiler, has a purple cap with the rail for Sofia Barandella, and with Marcelino Pedroza Jr., Exclaim has drifted back to be 8th and last. 24.21 lead seconds, and they have 5 furlongs to go. Masquerade Ball's raced away. Masquerade Ball's a 6-length leader for the run to the half-mile pole from Costello's Kitten, who's vying for second with Mosh Pit. Keys Included running in fourth. Deshaun Parker and Ronnie the Limo Driver a wide fifth. Then Stockpiler with Exclaim, and Ogre's Lion King has drifted back to last. The half-mile in 48.78 seconds. So they round the far turn, just about 3 furlongs from home for Masquerade Ball, but here comes the pack. Ronnie the Limo Driver now getting up to speed. Ronnie the Limo Driver moving in tandem with Costello's Kitten between horses. Masquerade Ball is under pressure third. Exclaim for outside Ogre's Lion King as they straighten for home past the quarter pole. In 1 minute 14.91 seconds, Ronnie the Limo Driver, Costello's Kitten, Masquerade Ball, Mosh Pit, Stockpiler is staying on. For outside Exclaim, they're deep in the final furlong. Costello's Kitten, Ronnie the Limo Driver, Stockpiler dives toward the rail and is charging late. Here comes Stockpiler for Sofia Barandella. Stockpiler up the rail to prevail. Stockpiler scores by 2.5. Ronnie the Limo Driver was second. Costello's Kitten third. Fourth photo, Mosh Pit with Masquerade Ball and Exclaim. Photo finish in 1:12.23. 3-year-old sprint. It's come down to a photo. One big Beamster at 7-5 got up on the line. 2 Gallant Buck at 8-1 denied. 1 beats the 2. 5 Backbeat, 7-1 on the show horse. 9-5 Special Operator fourth. Mitchamarol. Teams with Chris Hartman, JD Thoroughbreds LLC, Jackie Rojas. Thereof. Foe. Fujin is front rank. Cafe Racer holds the rail there at 34 feet, and Desert Duke is also prominent in the early stages, but it's Cafe Racer who's come away in front here for Jose Riquelme from a close-up Desert Duke, with Fujin right there too. My Red, White, and Blue is running in fourth. Deccan Prince in the green cap and sleeves, and then comes the ground-saving Simply Wow, and the first-time starter Foe has dropped back to last. Cafe Racer leads them to the first turn. It's Cafe Racer in front here of, on the outside, Fujin and Desert Duke. On the rail as they go to the back of the course, My Red, White, and Blue is vying for fourth with Deccan Prince. Then it's a break of 4 more to the trailers, and they remain Simply Wow and Foe. The first quarter, good turf, 24.55 seconds, making this run up the back of the course. Cafe Racer leads at those 7-1 odds. Cafe Racer dictates the field. Deshaun Parker keeps Fujin close up with a half mile to run. Mitchell Murrell and toward the inside, Desert Duke running in third position by a length and a half. And then comes Deccan Prince in fourth. Toward the rail, My Red, White, and Blue. Simply Wow still 7 lengths off this leader. Cafe Racer as they go to the far side of the fairgrounds course. And Foe remains the back marker. Front runner, Cafe Racer. Half mile in 53.25 seconds, but now with inside 3 furlongs to go. As Fujin makes this move in company with Deccan Prince, who's quickening on the outside. Cafe Racer is hard pressed. Right there is Desert Duke spying a gap. Let's see, Desert Duke now tips to the 4 path as they straighten for home and farther out My Red, White, and Blue. 3/4 posted in 1 minute 19.77 seconds. They come down toward the final furlong. It's Desert Duke near the stand side rail. My Red, White, and Blue. And these two battling for it past the 16th. Deccan Prince. Fujin is left back in fourth. They're close to home. Desert Duke, Mitchell Murrell, Cherith Ludbury, and My Red, White, and Blue. They drive to the line. My Red, White, and Blue right there at the finish. It's close with Desert Duke, Photo, Deccan Prince third, and Fujin finished fourth. And they're off. Queen's Mission rockets out. Romantic Beast is right there, and Fashion Merit comes up on the outside with his bid, but it's Queen's Mission who leads to the first turn here for Sophia Barandella and has raced away to a 5-6 length lead with just inside 7 furlongs to run. Toward the inside is Romantic Beast, who's second upon settling for Cherith Ludbury, and Deshaun Parker has Fashion Merit right there in third with 6 furlongs to run. Glances in fourth. Suffragette in the green cap. The 9-year-old 11-time winner, Quinn Murphy, is running second to last. And with Adam Beschizza, Eyes on Point trails here in the Friday finale. 23.38 lead seconds, Queen's Mission. So it's Queen's Mission, who's the overall leader. Sophia Barandella riding for a hat trick of wins here on the Fairgrounds card. Queen's Mission is clear by some better than a dozen lengths, heading toward the far turn. From Romantic Beast, who's still keeping tabs on this solo leader with on the outside Fashion Merit. Then comes Glance. Suffragette, Eyes on Point, and Quinn Murphy is wide launching her bid. Half mile for the front runner, Queen's Mission, looking to do it all the way. In 47.14 seconds at the 2.5 is Queen's Mission, who carries a 10-length lead to the top of the stretch. Romantic Beast end on the outside. Fashion Merit looking to close down Queen's Mission, who turns for home after 3/4 in 1 minute 13.86 seconds. Queen's Mission still hanging on by a thread. Charging now Romantic Beast. Glances there. Eyes on Point. Fashion Mission on Merit on the outside. 1 furlong to go, and they swallowed up Queen's Mission. It's Romantic Beast, who has first run for the final 16th and was staying on Eyes on Point, who's charging hard. Eyes on Point trying to rope in Romantic Beast. Romantic Beast digs in. Romantic Beast on the wire. Eyes on Point made it close for Romantic Beast. Photo finished, and Glance and Quinn Murphy.